Did you know that the Don Quijote discount stores here in Japan don't only sell cheap everyday items, but also real luxury goods like Rolex and Omega watches and Louis Vuitton bags? Let's go check them out.
If you're stepping into Don Quijote in Japan and are curious about luxury products, start by looking for brand items on the floor guide. Hit the right branch like the Ginza Donkey or Mega Donkey in Shibuya and you will find an impressive range of designer pieces across categories, all neatly organized and easy to explore. Keep your eyes peeled for limited time sales. They do pop up and can make a real difference. Most items are pre-owned, but there's a handy condition ranking system. Some are basically brand new, and even the lower rated ones still look great in person. The handbag selection is massive, with names like Louis Vuitton and Gucci covering every size and style. If you're just browsing, you might stumble upon a rare gem at a decent price. And if you're hunting for a specific item, you might just get lucky, especially if it's a popular model that you are interested in. The watch section is smaller, but still worth checking, especially for Omega fans. Many models are priced below retail. Now, Rolex is a different story. Prices often soar way over retail, especially for in-demand models like the GMT Master 2 or Daytona. But the upside? They are brand new and no waiting list. Used Rolex stock is slim, but if possible, check back often and you might just find a deal worth jumping on.
I really can't make these kinds of videos too often because whenever I go to Don Quijote, I end up buying stuff I don't need. But anyway, if you hit the right branch, you can actually find a really good selection of luxury handbags, especially from Louis Vuitton. And there's some really unique designs there to be found. So I'm sure if you go there and know a little bit about the subject, you will be able to make a good deal. In terms of watches, they did have a beautiful Rolex Daytona and two Rolex GMT Master 2, one Pepsi, one Batman. And they were all around double the list price here in Japan, which is not a steal, but considering that these are really hard to get models, is actually also not a bad deal. I mean, you probably won't get these watches otherwise if you don't have an order history with Rolex. So in that regard, it's actually, not bad. At least you'll know that they're authentic and that they're brand new. And regarding Omega watches, they actually had a pretty good selection and they were all pretty much below list price, which is actually really good. So you could actually consider going there if Omega is not willing to give you a discount and get a cheaper deal. My recommendation is hit the Shibuya and the Ginza branch. They both have a really good selection of luxury items. The Shibuya branch even has a whole floor dedicated to brand goods. But in my experience, the Ginza one is even a little bit better, in terms of the variety. But try to avoid branches like the one in Gotanda because they don't really have much to offer. I think if you hit the one in Ginza and the one in Shibuya, you'll be pretty much good to go.